right, so here we go. Week 16 power rankings. We up in here. So we got the Chargers at number 10. Justin Herbert, these boys they're playing well, man. There's really not much you can say other than their defense is trash. But hey, we gotta put them at number 10 this week. They didn't really do much last week. And then can we get Lamar Jackson back, man?
Well,
Is this a now, Chris? Before you say anything negative about this man,
I pissed off
uh,
Ravens fans this week.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. But they got to get quarterback one back, man. You know, maybe is there something where Lamar could be faking this injury? Who knows? He wants his money. So yeah, if I'm Lamar Jackson, shit, I'd stay out as long until you pay me. I'm not coming back. But the competitor that he is, I really do like this team. They're going to get healthier. You know, I still think that they're not very sound in the secondary, but linebacker play with Roquan Smith being added to the fold is great. They still, outside of Mark Andrews, they really don't have an option at a wide receiver. But this team continually battles injuries. But for right now, they're still number 9.
Can I ask you a question here?
Go for it.
Have you seen tangible difference in their offense since Lamar Jackson's been out, or has Hundley basically done the same exact thing Lamar was doing?
That's not even close. And I watched both games. It's not
All
even
right.
close. Yeah, yeah. Look, as much as I know you don't like Lamar Jackson, when he's on the field, he is a difference maker. Like
In the regular season.
he's a good quarterback. He's not elite. I don't think Lamar Jackson is elite, but he's a really good quarterback. I'll give him that.
He's the most dangerous kind of quarterback there is.
Oh,
The
here
one
we
that
go.
the
Here we
one that
go.
can
Here
win
we
just
go.
enough to stop you from
Here we
drafting
go.
a great quarterback.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Next up, we got the Miami mother effing Dolphins. How do you like that? Y'all motherfuckers come to Buffalo in the freezing cold. Y'all put up a good fight.
Till
But
the snow came.
let me tell you. Well, it wasn't the snow until the fourth quarter, but quarters 1, 2, and 3, baby, them boys were throwing snowballs at your ass. So you were getting pelted from Greg Rousseau, and you were getting pelted in the back of the head with ice. Now, what I don't appreciate is Mike McDaniel, the coach, is going over and talking to the referees like, "Can we get them to stop throwing snowballs?" Like, nigga, shut up and fucking coach. I don't want to hear or see you. But again, Waddle, Tyreek Hill, they put up a good fight, but once the snow started coming in the fourth quarter, it was game over, son. Next,
He's lucky there was only one drive in the snow, because if he had to play more than that, it would have got real ugly for him.
yeah, and the Bills should have blown them out, but they didn't. The Cowboys, man. I would be remiss if I came on here like Stephen A. Smith, and I've been talking real good about the Cowboys all season because you know what, I part of me wants to believe in them. But when you go out and you lose to the damn Jaguars the way you did, and you gotta for 2 or 3 games straight now, Dak Prescott is looking mid. He's looking mid. This is a team. Look, man, they need everything to go right for them to win. That the defense is not that good. I know, and we could talk about this when Russ gets back. You know, I kind of feel bad, like I'm talking shit about the Cowboys when Russ is not here. But I'm just letting y'all know the Cowboys, they may be paper champs right now because you lose to the Jaguars, and I know it's any given Sunday, bro. But come on, dog. Like you had the Texans the week before, you didn't look good. And then you come back. You should be playing your best football right now, and I don't think the Cowboys are. So that's why they're dropped on my list.
2 Cowboys related things here. One, real quick, Jeremy's little thesis proved correct once again. The teams that struggle against the Texans lose to shit teams the next week. You should have put money on that.
I should have.
2, the Dak Prescott situation in Dallas is the ghost of Christmas future for the Baltimore Ravens.
What you mean?
Why you say that?
Dak ain't it.
Well,
They paid him the money, and he ain't it, and they know it. Everybody knows it, and they're stuck with him.
I'd rather have Lamar Jackson all the way over Dak.
I agree.
It's the same choice.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Ghost
Okay.
of Christmas future.
Is Dak Prescott a top 10 quarterback?
No.
And okay, yeah. See that. I always felt he was a fringe 10 guy.
Yeah, I'd say 12, 11,
Yeah,
12.
yeah.
10,
Like
between 10 and 15, maybe.
yeah, he fringe 10. You know, he floats around that area. But
He's a better Kirk Cousins.
boom.
There's a level of NFL quarterbacks that are above average but they're never going to be good enough to win against the elite quarterbacks when it matters.
Right, and he's one of them. Dak
Yeah.
Prescott's one of those guys.
And that's really my only beef with Lamar. I think he's talented. I think he's fun to watch. I think he's a great leader. All of these different things, but I think ultimately his ceiling is just below the elite quarterbacks he's going to be constantly going up against in
That's
the
not
playoffs
fair,
for
though.
the rest of his career.
That's not fair because we haven't the Ravens haven't given Lamar Jackson the weaponry that some of these other franchise quarterbacks have. They just haven't. They haven't.
Because
And so-
they built their entire offense around him as a run offense. They can't build a pass happy offense because they had to build this run offense that is
do it.
catered to him.
He could do it. I don't think he's an elite passer. We're talking pure passing. He's not an elite passer, but I think if you were to give him like a real number one wide receiver and some ancillary weapons, I think you'd see a much better passing offense out of Lamar Jackson. Get Greg Roman out of it. I think Greg Roman is a part of the problem why Lamar Jackson, we don't see that progression that we're all looking for as a passer or as a whole quarterback. I think Greg Roman's at fault there because, like you said, how they structure that offense. All right, we got the Vikings up. Okay, look, man. Part of me, I'm going to give the Vikings some credit because they came back and they beat the Colts. You're down 33-0. Like, I'm going to give you, like, only reason, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened. Madden fucked this game up for the Colts. Madden came in and said, because what you did to Frank Reich, John Madden said, you know what, motherfucker? I'm going to make you pay. And that's what he did to the Colts. He made them pay. You ruined Andrew Luck. Jeff Saturday is a coach with no experience. So the Vikings, that's the only reason why you won that game, bro. Because y'all should have lost 33-0 to the damn Colts. And the Colts couldn't come in the second half. The only thing they got is 3 points. Are you kidding me, dog?
It had to be 33.
You're trash.
Too.
You are trash. You are trash. So, yeah, they're here at number 5.
Took our damn record.
I know, dude. Next, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, so I got a problem with this one, too, because y'all beat Tom Brady. And Tom Brady, without his Wiccan wife, he ain't got the juice no more, bro. He is a mid quarterback, and so
he's got that prune juice.
He got that prune juice. Like he need the witch's brew because he ain't got it no more. So you beat up on the Buccaneers, and they. I mean, you talk how many fumbles did they have in the second half, and it was just this terrible football. But I still think that the Bengals are they're one of the better teams in the league. Joe Burrow and these guys continue. Like I've said from the beginning of the year, you want to be playing your best football towards the end of the season, and the Bengals are right now. Talking about another team, and we made jokes about Brock Purdy, but damn, these 49ers are looking Purdy right now. When you're throwing a wide open receivers with 30 yards and no damn defenders around them, you got to look Purdy. I don't know what the hell was going on with the defense that they played against last week. Who was it? It was the Seahawks. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man.
The second I saw that touchdown play to Kittle, I'm like, man, I would really like it if our offensive coordinator added that play into our bag.
Dog.
The fake
around
right down the middle.
But the problem is, Dawson Knox would drop it. He would drop that pass. So it wouldn't do us any good. Next. The 49ers are really good. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Look, as much as the Chiefs won the game, I'm going to say the Texans lost. Texans, how many games are you going to play?
You had them and you let them off the hook.
Yeah, you had them and you let them off the hook. You're 1-10-1, 11-1. Like, you had the Chiefs, damn it. You couldn't get it done. Like, that quarterback fumbling at the end in overtime, and then y'all just let old boy run a touchdown on y'all in overtime. I mean, the Chiefs are good, and the next 3 teams, you're going to get everybody's best shot each and every week. Again, I just feel like, the good news about all this is every team in the NFL really is just beatable at this point. Next, we got the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to give them credit. They had a really good win this week. Josh Allen is getting back to being Josh Allen. He was incredible. The defense had some blunders, but they got it together. Again, when you're expected to be one of the best teams in the league, you're going to get everybody's best shot, and the Dolphins are no slouch. But unfortunately, I have to say that once again that the Philadelphia Eagles are the best team in the league. Now, the question remains, how are they going to sit Jalen Hurts out for a couple games? I don't know, but I think one of the things that we have to be excited about is Miles Sanders. He has eclipsed 1,000-yard rushing season with multiple double-digit touchdowns, which he did not reach the end zone last season. So Miles Sanders is having a phenomenal year. This defense is still humming. You know, they're athletic everywhere on that defense. So the Eagles right now are the best team in the league. I don't see when I look at the Eagles, I don't see Super Bowl. I feel like this is a team that's going to lose to the 49ers in the divisional round or AFC Championship game. So there is the top 10 of the week.